The way you brush your hair from your face, and the way you smile, I can't wait to turn another page and follow you 1,000 miles.
That same smile that lit up my world over 6 years ago on the basketball court. That same smile that can't help but show itself anytime the name LT Gray is mentioned.
You're a galaxy of stars beating on my heart.
Grace, you are my best friend, and my first vow to you is to laugh, like laugh for real. I love you that much. I promise to cry together uncontrollably at any and every sad dog movie. I promise to grow together even when time and life changes us both.
I love you not only for who you are, but for who I am when I'm with you. You accept me with all my flaws, anxiety, and dorkiness. You are my best friend, and with you I know I can always be myself.
The way your body moves when you dance, it's like an ocean wave. It's got me in a magnetic trance that I can't escape. Even when I close my eyes, I feel you breathe next to me. It's everything. I see you.
Garrett and I met at WT playing basketball, and he asked me to play on their 3-on-3 team, or just for a pickup game, and I agreed, and then he added me on Facebook and messaged me right after we left the gym. Then I had to move away for the summer, and I kind of told him, I was like, I know we're not serious or anything, but he said, well, when you strike gold, but you have to wait for it, you don't just give up the gold. And I was like, oh, okay. And we've just been together ever since. That was 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. And here we are.
Why Grace? To be honest, I mean, there's a ton of answers to answer the question, but truthfully, her ability to love even the most minute things in people. I mean, she has this innocence about her that it just shines through no matter what, and she can light up the room just by the way she feels about certain people, and she can pull out the best in someone. And to me, that's just something I've always wanted to do, and it's amazing that she can do that in people, and I'm lucky to have her.
I see you.
You're my biggest supporter and my rock on the days when the world seems like it's too much for me to handle. You are strong, smart, caring, kind, very handsome. You know me better than anyone else in the world, and somehow you still manage to love me. You have made me a better and stronger person. There is still a part of me today that cannot believe I'm the one that gets to marry you. Today, surrounded by those who love us, I choose you, Garrett, to be my husband.
Right here, on this ground where we are standing, holding dreams with open hands against the sky.
Wow.
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage, that blessed arrangement, that dream within a dream, that love, true love, will follow you forever. Love is all the emotions you can't explain and all the emotions that you can. Love says, I'm with you, I support you, I stand with you, I'm loyal, and I'm faithful at all times.
Grace, I choose you forever, to stand by your side and sleep in your arms. I promise to respect you and cherish you as an individual, a partner, and an equal. May we have many adventures and grow old and wise together. Let me in by calling you a liar. Something my mom told me to never call anyone. Sorry. The reason you are a liar is because you have always held on to the notion that you are less than myself. You think you are the chaser in our relationship, and I'm the eye candy. Meaning you think I'm the prize to be had. You're a liar because that couldn't be any further from the truth. The prize is a life with you, and if there's anyone that is a chaser, it is myself. Grace, I promise to chase after you until my feet give out. Because honestly, I hope that in my lifetime, I can be truly as magnificent as you. I love you.
And Garrett, it is my joyful responsibility to officially acknowledge your union as husband and wife. You may now seal your marriage with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Garrett and Grace Brewer.
It's like running through an open door. It's like finding what you're looking for. We've been waiting, we won't wait no more.
But first I want to tell my new sister-in-law how beautiful you look tonight. And welcome to our family officially. As long as I can remember, me and Garrett has always loved basketball. I knew one day he'd have something to do, either coaching or playing basketball. Seriously though, I couldn't have asked for a brother than Garrett. I'm so proud of you and so happy for you. Garrett, you are now and always have been my best friend. I love you, brother.
The first lighthouse was built over 2,000 years ago. It was built in hopes of getting explorers home safely. The lighthouse used to have light keepers, and they kept watch in the top of the towers for ships in distress. The light keeper and the lighthouse worked as one, as a unit, and that's what Grace and Garrett do. For Grace, Garrett has become her lighthouse. He offers her protection and helps her get through the worst of storms. For Garrett, Grace gives him a sense of home and safety. I hope that y'all remember this symbol and continue to weather the storms of life together. No matter what is thrown at you, always work as one. So, if y'all will raise a glass and join me in congratulating the new Mr. and Mrs. Brewer.